Hi, this is PETTION Bad Boy 2006 from HOOKAH.com doing a how-to video for you guys today on how to pack a Tangiers Phunnel bowl. I will be packing starbuzz citrus mist in this, and first thing I'll do when I pack the bowl is I'll get a good mix. I'll mix the tobacco around inside so it's consistent throughout. It's not too juicy at the bottom and then dry at the top or anything like that. I'll give it a good mix so it's consistent throughout, as you can see, like that. What I recommend is don't be scared to get your hands dirty. The dirtier your hands are, the better you're going to pack the bowl. That's my personal opinion. It's had a decent mix to it. As you can see, everything's nicely mixed in there now. And the next thing I actually do, not a lot of people do this, but I get a clump of tobacco like that, and then I'll just put it on a plate, normal plate, loosen it up, and then see how much I actually need. It's about that much. If you take out too much, no problem, just put it back in the bag. And then I'll go mixing around this tobacco as well. I'll get all the clumps out of the tobacco. I found that HOOKAH, HOOKAH Freak and starbuzz have a lot of clumpy tobacco, so it's good to just loosen it up a bit. If I can't, the other hands, I'll just pack it straight from the bag. Okay, and then all I do is drop it in there. Not too tight, as you can see, it's literally just dropped in there really loose. And try making the tobacco consistent throughout. Like, you want it everywhere, you just don't want it in like one place. So if you see any gaps or holes, just fill up the tobacco like there. And that's me packing the tobacco. That's pretty well done. I've packed it quite a bit in there. I just want to pat it down. I'm not going to push it down too much. I'm just patting it down. As you can see. As you see from that level, it's not going on top of the bowl at all. It's on par. It's just underneath the bowl, like a tiny weeny bit. There, and then there. I'm going to wash my hands and I'll start the video again, just to show how I'll put the foil on and my whole pattern I used. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I usually use 2 pieces of single foil because it's hard to find some HD foil in the UK, so I just use 2 pieces of normal foil. Remember, shiny side down. This way the heat gets conserved inside and you get more heat basically if you do shiny side down. It's going to be quite difficult holding the camera and showing you how I put it on, so let me see if I can change the position around a bit. Okay, what I do is that just push it down, and you want a drum effect here, like that, to show it's nice and tight and it's not going to sag or anything when you put the coals on. As you can see, you want it nice and tight. And then what I usually do is, with my finger, I'll go around the edge, like that. Once it's tight, and that's it, and there's your drum effect. And for my holes, I usually have a ring around the outside, one in the middle and one just above where the funnel is, and I poke one hole in the middle. I'll show you how I do it there. And I try getting the holes as small as I can, and as many as I can. And if you see any gaps, like there's a lot of gaps with no holes, I'll just poke it in between there as well. So basically a lot of small tiny holes. And then I have one in the middle. And that's how I pack my Tangiers funnel with starbuzz. I've put a coal there on the edge and a coal there on the edge, and then that's it. We're done. So you'll have a coal in that quadrant there and one in that quadrant. Just every 10 or so minutes I'll move it around, and that's how I pack my bowl. There's the foil pattern if anyone's wondering. This was Patel Bad Boy 2006 from HOOKAH.com, showing you guys how to pack a small Tangiers funnel with starbuzz tobacco. If you have any other requests, let me know and I'll do them for you. And check out the website as well.